The whole time the trees were just here teaching me. I'm walking back and forth in the earth barefoot. It's filling me with the truth and the energy because I just came to the earth with my bare feet and started telling her my truth, telling them the earth is them. It's plural. Wow, they just told me that. Yeah, that's why so many of these children who come here with no gender are like, they love the earth, they love the trees. I'm like one of the first like this born too. I wasn't sure what I was. I didn't know I was a girl till I was about 8 years old. And I had a crush on a girl when I was in the first grade. I was kissing boys in kindergarten. Oh Lord. Anyways, truth is, when you're born to psychopath, murderous, homicidal, suicidal parents, you're just programmed with so much fear, it's unimaginable. Especially to people who haven't been raised in a family like that. They can't comprehend what has happened to us and how much trauma we're in and how much survival mode we're in and how we're just fucking up left and right because we're just trying to feel better. We don't know how. So we start coming together and forming groups and forming think tanks called support groups. We're coming together and we're sharing ideas how to unravel our minds from the trauma, how to unravel our bodies from the trauma, how to release our hold onto fear and judgment and resentment and hatred, sadness and all this. So we can be healed when we are willing to release all this. And that requires us to release our victimhood and at least entertain the possibility that we planned all of these things to happen to us for our highest good. It's what we came here to do. So I was just walking in the earth and they're teaching me while I'm telling the earth, you know, I'm barefoot, I'm bearing my soul, and I'm sharing what today looks like. And it looks like I'm running to pick up my daughter who's sick. And I'm overwhelmed with what to do for her because I gave birth to her in a completely broken state. One of my favorite books about Yeshua Jesus is called the Aquarian Gospel. And I think it's about Jesus Christ. It's the Aquarian Gospel. And it said when you're born in sin, it's not something that anybody did wrong. It's when you are born to a parent who's out of balance with their divine nature and their divine creation and their divine way of being. And it's not their fault because they're being manipulated by outside forces. But we learn to judge each other and hate each other when we're all the victims of darkness here. We're all the victims of darkness. Nobody here is escaping it. And we are all acting out in different ways. And we have to stop judging each other for it. We can start loving each other for it. If this whole world became a support group, coming out against the oppression of the people of this planet or whatever it is, the oppression of the inhabitants, the oppression of all the inhabitants, all the kingdoms, the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, you know, the animated bodies kingdom. You know, and some of these support groups really like cutting off certain family members, you know, which is, it's fine when you're still processing the psychopath, malignant, narcissistic parent, homicidal, suicidal. It's a lot. You just keep asking yourself what's next. The first question is please, God, take this hatred from my heart that I have for these people. Take that hatred. Then all kinds of spiritual teachers start showing up.